On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little weight. As we'll see, the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's Bernard. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Alabama's will be in a hole thanks to that short return. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention. But this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
Looking for a crease. It's Haynes. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Prentice. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Nice play design on that one to make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Grabbed on the outside, it's Haynes. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Quickly out to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throwing catch. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Off play action. He'll throw it. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Big fella showing some ability. Got away from one tackle. Defense lucky they had a few more there to help.
Yeah, he's not a big stiff. He's not a blocking tight end. This guy can do some work out in the open field as well. He shows his athleticism.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires
Let's
in the
go.
end zone.
Let's go.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a drive there of 84 yards, and the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, Lord.
He's out of bounds at the 31 after a nice return. So Georgia's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early.
Oh, Lord.
Breaks the tackle. They make the tackle, but he's got enough to give Georgia a first down.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offensive line. Guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. And they've put many running backs into the NFL, but it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Shit.
They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last
Hold on, let me get...
it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw quarterback, not just the ground game.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. The hand to the running back. The Bulldogs gather up for the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down.
6 of the 11 stars.
Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. This offense trying to quiet the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating.
Come on, dude.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dog.
What a nice start for this offense.
Yeah,
the
get the
throw
defense
game,
right.
getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they did tack on the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he muffs it. It's loose. No shot to return that one as he moved it out of the back of the end zone. The Tide field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying play action. Takes a hit on the fire. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Right down the middle. Finds a man on the left. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Forced out of the pocket.
He just felt it.
His fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. They want to just keep throwing it. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Well, great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Milrow. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught on the line. It's Haynes. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Going with the counter play here. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Powers forward. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. 2nd and goal for the offense. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown time! He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress the sideline, get some oxygen. Calmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
Oh.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas.
Yeah, that's telling me what the
Found a
passing
bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. He got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Bulldog.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To throw, it's Milrow. Throws for the tight end. Complete downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Looking to go up top on 1st down.
I mean,
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Release to the back. He's got him this time. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go work upfield and get the 1st down.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Off the bootleg, looking to fire.
Damn, I said good.
It's caught downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Yeah, I tell you what, these big body tight ends that can catch the football on the corner routes, it doesn't have to be a perfect throw. You know, usually you got littler guys, it's hard. You got to put the ball more on the money. But this big dude can just go up and get it. Just near the sideline. Do the rest.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They'll immediately immediately called timeout.
And I really like the force it, don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left. Touchdown here. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go.
Damn. That's the wrong dude.
Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
They get the ball back too.
It's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply don't work.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Snagged in the middle. It's lovely. And a good job of coverage by the defense. Just a short pickup.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Fires to the middle.
He wide open.
Find a hole in the defense.
Oh,
He's
they
off to
quit
the
with
races.
that. Oh, he wide open.
Touchdown, Georgia. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Yeah, he wide open.
Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip through our hands. Let's go get some points.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
To the air, it's Milrow.
No.
Grabs it in the middle. Knocked off his feet.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. 3rd down coming for this offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get in the space and make the big game.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They'll run the counter. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Motion from the offense. Off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got the back over the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
Now on fourth down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
Come on, dude.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to pass.
That is a really good-looking throw. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks in Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Fires to the wideout. 34-yard line.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Fires to the big fella. Finds a crease at the 20. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to
I'm going to be playing my
down.
cousin. He played in Georgia with us.
Here's this offense
He
with
played
a fresh
practice
set of
with
downs.
us. It's only like my third game. I just got it. I was late.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
Yeah, stars on
One
that
back
thing.
in the backfield, he gets the carry.
I'm good enough, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Touchdown, One step wrap, two-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way,
I was just up early. I went to sleep early last night, so I just got up and want to play a little bit. I figured out.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Why not? 2-9.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Just about set to kick it away. Number 91.
I got it in varsity right now.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for
it.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
Strong safety on that blitz. Great job timing it and also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs, and that strong safety, he just beelined into the backfield.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Looking down the middle. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Oh, they hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. Still get a pass breakup, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that thing, fella. Get the pick six.
Oh my God! He's out on two.
You're trailing in the fourth quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where's the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
I'm worried about getting lead. I'm coming
on fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they'll finally bring it down after he rips off a huge play.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
He has the first and still on his feet. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal.
Oh, God.
And this offense can run the football like this. Maybe will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
To the air, it's Milrow. Takes the easy completion. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers, it's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal.
Oh, God.
Makes the grab.
He's talking
and he won't be able to push his way out. He's stuck at the 1.
Yeah, and it's fourth down. Obviously, I think this is go time. I mean, you're down by multiple possessions. You need a touchdown. This is a short yardage.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! Here comes the two-point try. They want to throw it. He's got it in the end zone for the two as they draw a little closer. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
I messed up early in the game. Talking.
Got it behind the...
Oh, hold on.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10 you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. They keep it on the ground, clock is their friend. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Give to the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stays tall and makes the stop. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it's good from 58 yards out.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics, everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. At the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, we've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together down multiple possessions.
Open runway ahead. Quarterback gets past the marker. He's at the 20. Into the end zone for a touchdown. And here in the 5 minute, they still have a chance.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the...
Back to throw, it's Milrow.
Get that, dude. Let's go.
And he had it for a second, but it
had it for a second.
Out of his hands.
Crazy.
Just over 50 seconds to go. They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to get this onside kick to do it. They got it. They will recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. Georgia trying to finish the deal and run out the clock. The give to the tailback.
What's that name?
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'm at the scrimmage.
They're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it. Went after, he was able to make a tackle for loss.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
I'm not hurting.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
He messed it up.
And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
All right. We're going up.
Split backs here.
2 seconds.
Deep shot late in the game.
I'll try.
Score turnover rate
3-point
are going to
game,
work out
but
in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with
I better get
And
some
it's a team
dogs.
game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way
I'm
in the
out.
future to make better plays, get stops, and
I'm
stop
getting
them
one
shooting
in
so
while I
many
was
points,
up.
especially